For this project, I'm using spalted chestnut, padauk, maple, mahogany, red oak, purple heart, and walnut. There are a lot of pieces to this project, so I hope I can make them all come together. Each of my sections will be glued together individually, and when those are all done, I will make sure that the edges are all smooth. Now comes the big challenge. All of my pieces have been sanded down so that the edges are all straight, and now I'm going to glue all of them together. I'm gluing half sections of my circular pattern together in 2 steps. Now that both sections are glued, this will be the challenge of making them fit together. I have one section that is perfectly straight, but in the bottom section there is a gap. So I'm going to take that bottom section and sand it down so that that will be straight enough to put onto the top section without any gaps. All sanded down, and now my edges will fit perfectly together without any gaps. I've also taken the time to square out the edges of this project so that the clamping process will be a lot easier. Now the last piece will be glued in, and that's my circle in the center. So I'm lining it up as best I can and drawing out the edges where they need to be sanded down. I'll be using an oscillating spindle sander to achieve all these minute little curves in the center to accommodate for the circle. Perfect fit. I'm so happy. I've decided to put a border around this board. I'm using black walnut and maple, and I'm going to glue those two pieces together and then glue them to the board once they're cut. several times on the front and back. I'm going to finish it off with my disc sander at 320 grit. Preparing the router station with a curved bit, and I'll be doing the edges on the front and the back, so it'll be a nice smooth edge. A little denatured alcohol to take out all the dust particles and make this very clean so I can get my finish on it. And now I've chosen a walnut oil as my finish. I'll put a couple coats on this and let it penetrate in, let it set overnight, and we should be all done. It really brings out the rich colors of all these woods, and it's a perfect finish if you're going to use it as a cutting board in your kitchen. Well, if you've made it this far through the video, here's my finished board. This was a definite challenge. Making a board is not rocket science, right? But getting all of these little curved pieces here to fit exactly together was a super challenge, which is why I glued them all up in a semicircle and two-step process, so that I could make the adjustment at the halfway point, and it worked out really well. I'm really happy that I used so many different kinds of wood to make this sunburst or sunshine with rays just kind of darkening out, and to put the circle in kind of an off center. I think it just gave it more of an artistic touch. Now, originally, I had intended this board to be a cutting board. I think it's way too pretty to cut on. So I had the option of adding some little handles to make it a serving tray, or if somebody wanted, they could put it in a frame and use it as a wall art piece. It will be up to the consumer, and you will find this on my Etsy page, which is myambitiousart.etsy.com, as I have other items that I have made throughout the years on that page. And it'll be up soon, so be sure to look for that if you have any interest in it. This is a great project to use up a lot of scrap wood, which I did, and I'm really proud of this, and I hope that you liked watching the video as much as I liked making it. So again, thank you so much for all of your support, and share, like, subscribe, whatever. There's more fun in store for the next year or 2 or 3 or how long I can do this. So thanks again. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.